Yeah.
And welcome back to the ever controversial Power Up Rankings.
Yes.
And we have a new sponsor already for our Power Up Rankings. Joshin?
Sponsored by Vima, the Verve drink. Power up, sir.
That's it.
Well, you know more about
Hey,
it.
you need to get at Andre Chillers on the Tigers, number 23. He get you right. Nice, healthy energy drinks, protein, all that stuff. All right. So getting into our Power Up rankings. Sorry.
Powering up over here.
Powering up. I think I started with you last week, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass it back to you to start again.
Awesome. Right back.
Nice.
Well, Mark, PJ, nothing much has changed besides this last week of Week 4's games. But nothing new for me. Number 1, I have the Tigers. Right behind them, 2, the Titans. 3, the Bucks. 4, Horns. 5, Phoenix. 6, Ducks. I have some new changed picks for the Power Up Rankings. 7, Avengers, and 8, I have my team, the Outlaws.
I hope you don't get cut for that.
Truthfully,
Your Vima Power Up rankings of the week are.
thank you, sir. 1, Tigers.
Getting better as it goes.
1 and 2, Titans. The Tigers and the Titans, they're like that 1-2 punch has been there for a while. 3, the Bucks. I know they're mad that they're still number 3 after beating the wonderful Outlaws. 4, Horns, which is kind of like I had a little. I'm not saying it's a huge coin flip, but the Horns are they're growing on me, man.
The Horns are very quietly. I don't know how. We're writing down the standings, and they're quietly 3-1.
Yes.
I didn't even remember. I didn't like before their schedule. I thought they were 2 and 2.
Yeah, me too. So shout out to the Horns.
For sure. 5, I have the Phoenix. Even though they've only won 1 game, they're the team, man. 6, I have the Ducks. They won the game as well. The Avengers, if they win a game, I would actually jump them probably to number 5. But right now, I'm gonna have to leave them at number 7. The number 7, even though they had a pretty tough game last week.
Would you change it after this week if they were to beat the Ducks? Would you change it to number 5?
The Avengers?
Yeah.
Would I jump them to number 5?
Yes.
Even with the Phoenix?
Even with the Phoenix wouldn't having a game 1 because they play the Bucks this week.
Okay. But if the Phoenix end up winning, I'm dropping the Bucks to number 6. I don't care how many wins they have.
Okay.
And I'm just being real. They have to drop below them. And
Brought to you by Vima. That
the power. Really, no offense to the Bucks, man, but
Yo, not yet, because none will be taken from them.
true. Oh, you're right. Sorry, y'all can find
The
me.
most sensitive team ever.
Thanks for attacking me. And number 8, I'm putting the Outlaws. Like, I love my team. I feel like even though we have, like, our defense, to me, will always be, I feel like we're one of the best defenses out there. We've been playing pretty well against teams. Like, nobody's putting up 1,000,000 points against us. We keep our team inside the game. Like,
The games are usually pretty close.
yeah, we've had a couple of goal line stands. We've had pretty good games, but we can't put up points. And it takes points to win games. Defense wins championships, but scoring 0 points isn't going to get us any wins. We really need the offense to step up a little bit. So we're going to have to sit at 8 for a little while.
Okay. Cool. Interesting. Very interesting. So thank you for your Power Up rankings, both gentlemen. I have the Tigers at number 1. I have the Titans at number 1A.
That's childish.
We'll find out this week who's the better team, right?
You're right about that.
Game of the week.
You're trying not to give too much ammunition. That's
No,
cool.
I mean, but I respect it.
I got you.
I got the Bucks still at number 3, even though they're sensitive and they're probably mad. But I don't know how they can be 1 or 2 because they haven't beaten either team. They haven't played the Titans yet, and they didn't beat the Tigers. No surprise there. Horns, I got the Horns again quietly at 3-1. They're the 4th seed right now. They got the Phoenix at number 5 because they haven't won a game. Then I will go, actually, believe it or not, I'm going to put the Outlaws at number 7. I'm sorry, after 5 is 6. So
Yeah, my bad.
I apologize.
Math
I'm actually going to put y'all below the Phoenix, above the Ducks and Avengers. Now, the Ducks have won a game. However, I feel their roster was a little bit different when they won that game. They had a few more athletes, so I'm taking that into account. So I got Tigers, Titans, Bucks, Horns, Phoenix, Outlaws. Then I'm going with the Avengers, and then at the bottom I do have number 8. I do have the Ducks.
Even though they got a game one.
Even though they have a game one, like I said, they did get that game early in the season when I think they had a little bit. They had Tommy and Max playing, and then they had a couple more key athletes. I think one of them's been kicked out the league.
I think
for not acting right.
Like 3 of them got kicked out.
So get into that to the next part. But those are our power rankings. Just to give you a little bit live. What we have here, I posted today.
It's basically posted about how the league felt about their power up rankings.
Yeah, so Corey has Tigers, Titans, Bucks, Longhorns, Phoenix, Ducks, Avengers, and he has the Outlaws last. Ben Velarde on the Tigers. Corey's on the Bucks. Ben Velarde on the Tigers has Tigers, Titans, Horns. He has a coin flip between the Bucks and the Phoenix, and then he has the Outlaws, Avengers, and Ducks. Ben Soto pretty much has the exact same thing, and that's all we've gotten so far on this little feed here. So again, that'll be posted all week for you guys that think you have a different opinion or your team is. Post on the Facebook page what your power up rankings are, and give a little explanation. Make it nice and neat, maybe. Put like 1 dot and then the team.
Yeah.
Don't just put teams. Let's ratchet. Okay, let's be a little professional here. But that'll close out this segment. Again, sponsored by Bima. Get at Andre Childers if you want to find out more about that. Those are your power rankings for week 5. And stay tuned. We're going to close out the show with our shout outs and our social media. And then we'll get out of here.
I swear that we made it. Sell off the ting. I'm a king of Jamaica. But I've been on that wave. That's why this shit, I tell ya, I don't need no favors.
Damn, Soulja Boy, stun on them haters.
And my resolution.
Welcome back again, 2014 TFL Live with my new co-host, new show this year. We're getting to the last segment of the Week 5 show. We have the shout-outs, Facebook, any little last tidbits. We currently aren't doing a really moment, but stay tuned for that. We will have probably a really moment coming back next week, so stay tuned for that. Joshin, shout-outs?
Shout out to number 4 from the Phoenix. I don't ever remember seeing you, but you showed out today. I mean, he was good. I like watching the game. Shout out to David in the camera booth, man. Like, he takes a lot of slack from everybody. He don't have a Facebook, man. He can't defend himself on there. Y'all talking to the league about somebody like who we already like. He doesn't even know what y'all are saying. Like, we don't control the cameraman. He's like his independent contractor. But y'all can understand that he is coming out every week doing the best he can. I'm up there in the booth with him, man. Like, the stuff people are saying about it, yelling and cursing and stuff. And the cursing isn't him, so next time y'all direct that at him, don't.
Yeah.
Please. But shout out to everybody that approached me from the other teams about the last week's show. Y'all proved me wrong. Congratulations, Bucks and Longhorns alike. If you have a problem, go out there, show what you have to show. Come out to the game, prove your point.
Any Facebook or Twitter?
Oh, Facebook. Yeah, okay. Let me get to Facebook real fast. The whole Bucks thing. One, I like it, posting all the highlights of your team's winnings. There was just a little discussion about who the best safety in the league was. All this I'm going to say to myself just because of the simple fact that if you don't think you're the best, then you're not really a real player. If I did have to choose somebody besides myself, I would choose Bailey from the Tigers. And I know you're out there feeling that you have the most stats and you're doing good. Think about strength of schedule. Who have the Tigers played? Who have you played? Brandon, you haven't really played this year. I understand you feel like you're probably better than me as well. And you feel like you may be the best safety. Once again, you have no backup because you haven't played. You have no stats because you don't play. And when you did,
I'm Jay's service.
No.
public service announcement.
I'm just like I feel like we're gonna
When
talk
I
about
said Facebook, I said like give your Facebook name or something.
Oh, my bad.
I mean,
sorry.
I mean, you feel like you have to give it up your chest.
No, I apologize.
Like, go ahead.
Let
You know
people
what?
add you, not explain why.
Now no one's gonna add me on Facebook.
Wow.
Joseph Lucky, you'll see it on the caption. You'll be able to find me there. Same thing, Instagram, J Lucky, Twitter, PJMF Lucky. Easy to find. That's E between the K and the Y. You'll see a vlog about why I think I'm the best safety ever in life.
All right, thank you, man. How you feel? You feel better?
I do actually.
I'm glad you feel better, man.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, man. Thank you for your co-host, Ruby. I don't know how you follow that. Man.
Thank you, Mark. PJ, I'm glad we know how you truly feel now. Shout outs, again, like last week, shout outs to all the players that come out every weekend, every Sunday. Shout out to all the coaches that are out there giving their players what they need. To all the fans, the people that show their support. To Brian, our cameraman, who's been helping us out. He has a few cards ready to go. He's providing us with these beverages when our throats are parched. To the people who show their support, I already said this to the fans, but the people who go to their games who aren't even like friends or family, they just go to stop by, see what's going on. My hosts, my co-hosts are being here with me to take the time out. I mean, we don't get paid for this, we just do this for the love.
You don't get paid?
TEFL, I don't get paid.
Don't do that, that's not funny.
Right?
I'll leave right now.
Um,
TEFL Live, where Real Football's played. Just come, show support, and shout outs to that.
Appreciate it. Well, I'm gonna shout out you with the bow tie today. Just looking sharp.
Fresh.
Appreciate it.
Made PJ go put on a non-wrinkled shirt this week.
It's polo, by the way.
It is polo.
Ralph, though.
My two horsemen up here, Polo
I
and
stay with
Polo.
that polo, just so you know. One of our segments, if Dre doesn't pay me, we might be sponsored by Polo next time.
Thank you.
As far as the league goes, guys, we have the YouTube page at we did get that switch to TEFL, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, so
if you look up TFL,
It comes up, right?
Yeah, so
that's what I
YouTube, we're posting the show on YouTube, also putting the link on Facebook, but the YouTube is TEFL live at YouTube. Again, we have the Instagram, the IG, the pics, TX8, the number 8, TX8man. And then we have our league website, texas8man.com, TEXAS, number 8man.com. Check that out.
For sure.
And then, of course, us on Facebook, TFL Live. You can hit us up, comments, critiques about the show, something you'd like to see, something you wouldn't like to see. And again, get up on them Power Up rankings and let us know what you think. I'll kind of get on a little bit of a soapbox myself here. I've been associated with this league for a long time. And some of these guys that talk on Facebook that say, you can ask Mark, I took a lot of butt whoopings in this league when I was associated with my brother's team, the Panthers. We didn't win very many games. We weren't that good, just being real honest. But never did we try to not respect the game. This whole fighting crap, this whole talking crap after games, not staying on your sideline, calling people names, man. Leave that for somewhere else, man. We cleaned this league up well enough. Jasmine and Ariel have done a great job of cleaning this league up, and it doesn't need to go backwards. We're only trying to go forward. So if you're a knucklehead and you play for any of these teams, my team included, take that crap somewhere else, because I'm tired of it. It looks bad. The fans look bad. There's kids out there. The language, clean up the language. Man, there's nothing wrong with supporting your team and cheering your team. But it doesn't have to be MF this and mother F this and F that. Clean that crap up, man. Let's just play football. That's all we're out here to do. Here to play football and let the best team win. It's not about fighting. It's not about guns. It's not about any of that crap. So you just kind of reminded me to kind of make sure we said that. For some who's a part of to try to, I'm not anybody special in the league. I try to do little parts to help Ariel and Jasmine out. And shout out to them for providing this league for us. Let's help take pride in the league that you're a part of, and just try to clean stuff up, man. Pick up some trash when you're walking by. Take the trash out your mouth when you're talking, and just play football. And I think we're going to be better for it as a league. So that's my little high horse rant.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
And high five the DJ sometimes, man. You know?
yeah, high five Tay.
When Tay's not here, man, and when Tay does it, and Ruben does the DJing, the clock master Corey, even though he's not there half the time, like
Trying to get the
I do
music
that.
I think the thing is, if you want to complain about the league or the way we run things, you know, volunteer, do something, help add to the league
Don't just complain
versus
about
just
it.
complaining about the league. And guys, stop tell your fans, please. There's no outside food or drinks. I'm at the gate for most of the game, and I'm having to tell people, and they don't know, or they don't like. Come on, there's no outside food or drinks. We try to make money for the league at the concession stand. I mean, get the message out to your fans. So that's it. That's all I got. Probably went over the last little segment here, but just take pride in the league. I'm proud to be part of this league, and let's just play some football and let's have a good time the rest of the year.
And look out for the highlights, man.
Yeah, the highlights will be coming soon.
There may be some highlights next week, so play your hearts out.
So we know that PJ will no longer be on highlight films getting run over because he will be doing the highlights. So
Yeah.
but we want to thank you again, all the fans out there for watching the show. Thanks to our cameraman. Thanks to my host my co-host for allowing us to film here. And stay tuned, and we'll try to keep giving you guys what you want. Keep watching the show. Keep sharing it on Facebook. Good night.